Hello everyone and welcome to Footy Adventures. It's 2020, a new year. I'm Sam and this is the first game of the year and the first game of the decade. I am here today in Bangkok, Thailand for Thailand versus Bahrain in the AFC Under-23 Championship, and in front of me is the fan zone. Let's go and take a look around. And what a year that was, and welcome to the 2020 Footy Adventures YouTube channel Rewind. In this video, I'll be taking you through a couple of little moments throughout the channel's year, which have been the best in my opinion. Now, I've got best match, favourite stadium, favourite goal, best fans, best stadium tour, and then just my favourite video to film as well. So a couple of little categories with a couple of clips from each video. Yeah, as you would have seen from the intro, I made 109 videos. This is 110 across 3 continents and 10 countries. Who knows how many more countries it could have been had the worst not happened this year. Anyway, yeah, so on to the first category of this video. My favourite match of the year. It has to only be one, really. It has the title of Best Game of 2020 in the thumbnail. And yeah, it was Sparta Prague against Zlin, Fastav Zlin, and it was 1-1 with a minute to go. Sparta made it 2-1, and then Zlin made it 2-2 right at the death. Come on! Yes, boys! Sparta! Look at the ultras! Oh my God! Can't be long left. Look at the ultras! Sparta! Look at that, I've never seen anything like that before. Oh my God, Zlin have just scored, it's 2-2. What a game, what a game. The smoke's not even gone from the pyro, he's fuming, he can't believe it. The smoke's not even gone from the pyro, and it's 2-2. Look. There's a fight between some of the players, I think. Zlin are up there. What a game. So yeah, that was my best match, Sparta against Zlin, but there's also 2 others that I need to just shout out quickly. Barcelona, seeing them win 5-0 at the Camp Nou and watching Messi score was something that I'll never forget. Bucket list moment for me, and who knows how many opportunities I'll get to do that again. And the other one was Celtic Hearts 7, Gretna 0. I've been blown away with a couple of times I've seen Celtic Hearts play. Saw them play at home, they didn't disappoint, 7-0. So next up was my favourite stadium that I visited. Now, it's not the favourite stadium tour, that's coming later. I had 2 great experiences at tours among many, but 2 which really stood out. But my favourite actual stadium that I went to was the Wanda Metropolitano. So just check some of these shots out. Yes, so yeah, Atletico's the brand new home. They used to play at another stadium, but this is a behemoth, and it's massive, and it's new, and it's modern, and it's just a really nice, amazing stadium to watch a game of football in. Although the game we went to was 0-0, still a cool stadium to visit. And obviously, it's good for a Liverpool fan like myself, because that's where Liverpool most recently won the Champions League. But also, I can't discount the Bernabeu, the Kite, the Ajax Stadium, the Johan Cruyff Arena, and Anfield as well. I love all those grounds, and it was great to visit them all this year. Favourite goal? Messi. Bucket list moment. There we go, seen Messi score, bucket list, ticked off. Messi, 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 and it's Messi's made it 5-0. Messi, Messi. Best fans. Now I have to say there's two that really stand out. The Ultras of Sparta. I've mentioned them so many times in my videos, but when people ask me what's the favourite place you've been to, I always come up with Sparta Prague. It was amazing, and to see the Ultras there is something I have to see again. And yeah, if it wasn't for the madness, who knows, maybe I'd have been back by now. And also Feyenoord as well. Like, Feyenoord fans were amazing. They filled up their ground for a seemingly small match, and it was an evening game. It was against one of the teams that were fighting relegation, Fortuna Sittard. Feyenoord won 2-1, but yes, the passion of the fans in Rotterdam and the way they turned out in their numbers, even for a smaller league game, I thought it was quality. Stadium tour. Now for me it has to be my first tour after lockdown. So the first one after lockdown was Liverpool. It was an amazing sunny day, and it felt like the world was turning and going back to normal again in the summer after what had been a weird spring. And yeah, it was great to see Anfield. It was just 2 days before they lifted the Premier League trophy and they were building the podium in the Kop, and yeah, it was just a great moment to be there. And also my second favourite stadium tour was it was just picked by Liverpool after that tour, and it was Valencia.
Ooh, enjoy the tour this way.
Himself, Rafa Benitez. Imagine being a Valencia fan, living in one of those flats over there, and then seeing that every morning. Would be pretty nice. A nice place to sit now in the dugouts, take it in. A beautiful sunny day in Valencia. Couldn't believe my luck that I was able to sit there on such a quiet day. What a view of the pitch that is, got my feet up and everything. And my favourite video to film. Now, there's been so many, obviously 109, but my favourite has to have been the one where I scored my first goal at a pitch, at a professional pitch, and that was the Angus Derby Part 1, where I visited 4 for Athletic. I didn't get inside there, but then I went to Arbroath, and what a day I had. I got a hat, a scarf off the chairman, I met the chairman's dog, I scored a goal on their pitch, got right inside, on the pitch, on the ground, and yeah, it was just, looking back, a great memory and a great video to film. So, just look at this. What a day I've had today. I've filmed a couple of videos that will come out at different days, and I'm ending the day as the only person on the pitch at Arbroath FC. Look at that. The sea, the football. Oh, hey, look, there's a footy, yeah? got to score a goal, haven't I? Come on! Thank you so much for watching all my videos this year. I really do appreciate it. Please go back and watch a few of them. It's been a tremendous year. I've got so much football content on my channel now, and there's so much more coming in 2021. If you have any recommendations for me, please do drop them in the comments below where you'd like me to go next. I would love to go to Germany, Holland again, Italy before the San Siro gets knocked down. There's so many countries that I still need to cover, as well as a lot of clubs in England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and Ireland as well. So yeah, expect more to come. So please do subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the new year. Have a great new year, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.